eventually show up. It'll eventually show up, I think. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm behind on main plot. We got to schmoob on it, so let's schmoob on it. I got a week left to do this, and I don't know when I'm going to do it, so apologies for cutting into like, you know, main game stream time for it, but we play ZZZ on the stream. At times. And as such, let's do it. All right. Welcome one, welcome all to the show that never ends. Oh, hold on. I gotta move some files. Give me 1 second. We're not gonna have enough space to record this stream otherwise. Let me, move the banjo. Oh yeah, we're moving the banjo. Sheesh, that's a lot of banjo. All right. 1 second, please. All right, there's some files. Yeah, we're good now. All right. Tour de Inferno, Chapter 4. Let's go. All right, talk to Wise. Let's get it. All right, Shepard contacted us. They've been on 6th Street lately for work and wants to meet. Idea, what's up? All right, outer ring, so we can track down Perlman. Here we go. All right, immersive storytelling. Okay. All right, Shepard's coming in. Here we go.
しばらく見なかったが、調子はどうだ？
おかげさまで悪くはないけれど、君の持ってきてくれた仕事次第ではもっと上向くかもしれないな。
おっと、副店長に
Why is it always down to business?
まあ、どう切り出したものか。
あんまりいいニュースじゃなさそうだね。
まあまあ聞いてくれって2人とも。こいつは完全に
Out of my hands. I can't do anything about it, guys. Sorry.
ここんとこ姿勢は選挙の安全確保に躍起になってる。主要な道路だけじゃなく、郊外とつながるフォローの出口にも人を置いてるんだぜ。フォローを使って荷物を運んでる郊外の個人トレーダーみたいなのが結構いたんだが、今日危ない橋は渡れないってんで、ほとんどが都市での物売りをやめちまった。まあ、たとえリスクを冒そうってやつがいたとして、この手のトレーダーじゃあんたらが欲しがってるものは扱ってないだろうな。そうだろ？あんたら俺の儲かる依頼は袖にするくせに、
I realize I'm
郊外の
down.
方にはつなげてほ。
I got that. Okay.
しだもんな。
We need somebody who's good.
欲しくてたまらないのは
That's getting harder to do.
信頼できる情報源だろ。
さすが羊飼い。私たちのことをよくわかってるね。
お互い長い付き合いだからな。ああ、安心してくれ。根掘り葉掘り聞こうってつも
I
りはない。
appreciate your discretion, Mr. Shepard.
紹介してやれる仕事はないが、おっさんも無駄話に来たわけじゃないぞ。
Okay, he's under the bike
走る
again.
よ。
郊外の人間はあちこち散らばって暮らしてるからな。物資の輸送をほとんど
Okay.
走り屋に頼ってるのさ。
Mad Max moment.
連中は住民たちに信頼されてるだけじゃなく、情報通でもあるってわけだ。ただ残念ながらこのオプションはおっさんのサービス外だ。 助けてやれるのはここまでだな。伝えたかったのはそれだけだ。これ以上あんたらの邪魔をするつもりはないが、もし考えが変わってまた手軽に稼ぎたくなったらいつでも連絡してくれ。
ありがとう。
使える情報ではあったけど、パールマン探しが簡単になったってわけでもないね。
仕方がないさ。郊外は完全に僕たちの守備範囲外なんだから。そういえば最近市内でもパールマンに関する情報が減ってきたりで、
Almost like it's getting covered up
役
somehow.
に立ちそうなものを全然見つけられでもね、リン、僕はこのこと自体が引っかかるんだ。
あ、なるほどね。いくら郊外でも人がそこで暮らしてく以上はずっと秘密のままにしとくってのも難しいよね。
ああ、パールマンの逃走は大きな騒ぎになったし、治安局も彼を指名手配
You'd
して
think.
いる。
And yet.
本来なら時間が経つにつれてパールマンも一人の人間だ。ずっと存在を隠し通すなんてことができるんだろうか。
Days earlier, somewhere in the outer rings of old oil field district.
負けた負けた認める
I know
俺
whose
の負けた
shoe that is.
よーしおっさん、それでいい。たくとっとと参ったすりゃお互いもうちょい楽できたのによ。さて
Ah, okay.
他に挑戦したいやつはいるか？ま、いねえか。火打ち石は俺様のもんだ。親父、俺らはツール・ド・インフェルノに出るぞ。これでもうまだ早いなんて言わせねえ。俺らカリュドーンの子は最強だぜ。この勢いのまま覇者の座についてやる。
Swipe while the iron's hot?
鉄は熱いうちに食えだ。
熱いうちに撃てですわ、おバカ。
覇者の座か。シーザーよ。今も俺の考えは変わっちゃいないが、資格を得た以上は止めん。貴様らで試すだけ試してみろ。
あ？親父は一緒に来ねえの？
俺はもう引退してる。こういう血の湧くようなのは。
Okay, so I was trying to figure out what the deal is with Big Daddy, right? So he is retired.
運送業の方を面倒見なくちゃならんしな。
都市の連中の飛行船だ。
Oh
こ
shit,
んな
they
に間近
found
で見るのは
Pearlman?
初めてだぜ。
おーい、シーザー。ここに生きてるやつがいるぜ。とんでもない大事故だったのに、運のいいやつだな。
なんかこの面見覚えあんだよな。
Using all one brain cell they
ビジ
share.
ョンコーポレーション事件の被告がこんなお顔だったような。この方、治安局が絶賛指名手配中ですわ。懸賞金すごい。向こう30年ニトロフューエルを水みたいに飲めちゃうよ。アイアンタスクが5台は変えちゃうぜ。治安局も太っ腹だ。
治安局だと治安局には突き出さんでくれ。頼む。私は真の黒幕を知っているんだ。私は奴らの犯罪の
Do you have evidence?
お
At this time, inside random play.
正直なところ、僕はそもそもパールマンがまだ生きているかどう
You're
か
right to doubt it. He shouldn't be
サクリフ
alive.
ァイスの調査はまだハンドに期待できるけれど、ジャトヤの代理訴訟はおそらくずっと棚上げのままだろうな。
マスター、助手2号、ビリーから電話です。つなぎますか？
噂をすれば影か。フェアリー、繋いでくれ。
おお、店長、家にいたのか？さっきメッセージ送ったんだけどよ。返事がなかったから電話しまった。
What up?
私もお兄ちゃんもいるよ。どうしたの、ビリー？
店長、すっげえ大事なことを伝えなきゃなんねんだ。それも直接。今、金融ニードル裏の交差点に。
そんなに近くにいるなら。
いやー、それが車が通れなくてよ。やべえ、治安官が来た。なんとかごまかさねえと。 悪い店長切らせてくれ。とにかくここで待ってるからよろしくな。
What kind of trouble did he get
車が通
into?
れないってどうしてだ？まあ大事な話が。
Okay. What could he have possibly meant by this? We'll do it later. Oh my god.
よー店長。
I live one block away, brother.
ビリー、じゃとややめちゃったの？そのトラック何？ちょっとつ盲信とか書いてあるけど、あとそのボンプも。
おいおい、そんなわけねえだろ。俺は今の暮らしに満足してるし、ニコの親分が約束したボーナスだって。ま、このトラックとボンプの持ち主はカリュドーンの子っていう郊外の走り屋さ。このトラック自体には新エリートへの通行許可が出てるんだが、最近市民じゃないやつは街への出入りに長時間並ばされるんだと。だから俺が臨時の運転手として荷物を運んでんだ。古巣に義理を立ててな。
ビリーって昔は郊外にいたんだ。
なあ、実は長いこと郊外で暮らしててよ。都市の方に来たのは偶然の巡り合わせってやつだ。とはいえ店長、この話はまた今度しようぜ。今はもっと大事なことがあんだ。なんとそのカリュドーンの子が
How convenient.
の情報を持ってるんだとよ。
本当に？具体的にはどんな情報なの？
俺も向こうのナンバー2に同じことを聞いた。
That's fair.
けどカリュドーンの子は俺たちがパールマンを探してるのを知ってる。独占情報とやらを提供できると言ってるが、その代わりパエトーンと面と向かって協力の話し合いがしたいとさ。
つまりその人たちは黒騎士を探してるの？
直接は言わなかったけどよ、そういうことだと思うぜ。店長、俺たちの代理訴訟にはパールマンがいる。けど店長たちは恩人だから、誰と手を組むかはそっち次第ってのがニコの親分の見解だ。とにかく俺はここ 2,3 日で奴らのボンプを強化してやったり荷物を仕入れたりする。それが終わったら街を出て落ち合う手はずだが、もし店長があってもいいって言うなら、そん時は俺と一緒に行こうぜ。
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
リン、おかえり。ビリーは何だって？カリュドーンの子っていう郊外の走り屋がパールマンの手がかりを知っている。けれどそれを教える条件は僕たちが協力について話し合いに応じることか。リン、君はどう思う？
私に言わせれば願ってもないパールマンの手がかりだよ。ミスミス逃しちゃう手はないって。
It's kind of
郊外
perfect.
では走り屋が情報を通っていうのもまさに羊飼いが言ってたことだもんね。
それはそうだけれど、郊外は何かと荒っぽいイメージがあるし、
That's fair.
どんな危険があるかわからない。そんなところへ君を行かせるというのはやっぱり心配だ。
さっきフェアリーに検索してもらったんだ。そんなに情報はなかったけど、カリュドーンのことそこが経営してる運送会社。
We like
どっ
Billy.
ちもネガ
But
ティ
is he
ブ
the
な
most
口コミはなかった
reliable
よ。
dude on the planet? No?
わかった。いい方に考えれば郊外は新エリートの管轄外だからプロ騎士の活動を制限する人もいない。つまりパエトーンの正体が露見する心配もないわけ。それじゃあリン、これから何日かは準備をして、ついでに手元に残っている未解決のものを片付けるんだぞ。
Okay. Yes, as soon as I go get some water and recycle this seltzer, then I will be. I gotta sleep. I gotta stand up. Be right back. Shall we game? We were still in immersive storytelling, brother. All right, waiting on Billy. Okay. All right, let's get it. At long last, chapter 4. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we had some plot. Not long later on a Highway of the Outer Ring. It was all hollows?
ここを車でぶっ飛ばすのは最高なんだぜ。
でもこの道結構フォローに
Yeah,
近い
what the
ね。
hell?
周りにもフォローがポツポツあるし。
そりゃしょうがねえ。郊外に対したエーテル技術はねえからフォローを消滅させるのは難しいんだ。エーテル資源の採掘もできないんだぜ。
Is it just gonna get run over?
店長、あそこのデカブツが見えるか。
あの機械はひょっとして石油か何かを組み上げてるの？
おお、さすがだな。この辺りは旧油田エリアってんだ。今でも古き良き化石燃料時代なんだぜ。
So we driving a gas truck here?
なんだよ。あのトラックどういうつもりだ。ああ、ぶつかるぶつかる。
ビリー右に曲がってフォローに入るの。
おやおやおやおや、まあまあフォローに飛び込むとはね。骨砕け肉飛び散るような景気のいいとこが見たかったんだけどな。
ルシウス様、言う通りにしました。これで勘弁してください。
カリドーンの子をフォローに葬るか。結末としては61点ってとこだけど、君の頑張りに免じて合格。この教訓をしっかり胸に刻んで、今後は余計なことすんなよ。覇者陣営のナンバー2が都市のエーテル企業とグル。頼むからさ、こういう冗談をあちこち言いふらさないでよね。
Damn. Okay.
店長、店長、大丈夫か。
こっちは大丈夫だよビリー、心配しないで。
よかったぜ。さっき店長の頭が俺にぶつかった時
We're mega concussed.
マジでいい音がしたから。
Mega concussed.
ちくそ、なんだってんだあの逆走タンクローリー。店長のとっさの起点でなんとか死なずに済んだぜ。車も無事だ。
I know hollows don't follow physics.
俺たちはすっかり
I'm shocked we didn't preserve momentum going into this.
どうするよ。
落っこちる直前お兄ちゃんに SOS を送ったから、きっと外から何とかしてくれるよ。
Killer thinking though.
さすがだな。そいつを聞いて安心したぜ。そうそう、店長たちの体質ってちょっと特別だし、長時間フォローに暴露するのはまずいだろう。安心しね。車に抗侵食薬が積んであるぜ。今回のお使いで頼まれたんだ。それに街で廃棄されたフォロー用のデータスタンドが何本か。
ここから脱出する方法を思いついたよビリー。カリュドーンのこのボンプ、きっとキャロットを積んでるよね。
おお、そうだよ。店長はプロ棋士じゃんか。フォローから出るルートを組み立てるなんて朝飯前だよな。
That's my job, baby.
よっしゃ店長。それじゃあ早速データスタンドを取り付けようぜ。
Maybe a Billy solo or what is this?
行こうぜ店長。
Okay.
データスタンドはあるからよ。
3つも置けば十分かな。エーテリアスが現れたよ。データスタン
This better be my Billy. Trial use, thank God. Okay.
俺がやってやるぜ。
I literally forgot how to play Billy, by the way. If I ever knew. How do you play Billy? Press or hold under crouching shot. Okay. Yeah, it may just be that Billy needs his EX to do damage. The solo combat with Billy feels awful. I don't want to be rude to Billy, but this sucks. We are down from.
安心しろ店長。秒で片付けてやっからさ。体の方はどうだ？平気か？
大丈夫。まだ頑張れるから。今何か音がしなかった？
Okay, thank God, the nightmare's over. Oh, big man on campus. She really said she's not built for this? Enter Caesar. Nice. The Akira slide.
久しいな、ビリの字。で、こいつが伝説のプロ棋士か。
よっと。
Whoa, that was slick. What's up, Jane? How's it going?
Hi, Sam. なまったっすね。
Shout out to lighter animation. Holy cow.
行くぜ。目に物見せてやっからよ。
Okay, time to learn some mechanics. Perfect block is triggered when enemy attacks. I'm not doing too bad. I'm a little sleepy tonight, but other than that, not doing too bad. We're hanging in there. Okay. So, EX special. We're getting through it, though. We're getting through it. Alright. EX special allows you to activate a bash with to me any energy. Okay, so hit a parry with your special. Alright. So I'm finally doing the 1.2 story. So the Sons of Caledon storyline that dropped 4 weeks ago or so. So I'm caught up on the story besides chapter 4, but we're doing chapter 4 now. So all the new stuff from Tour de Inferno. Okay, we get shield up for the party whenever we do EX special parry, chain attack, or ultimate. Oh, weird. You can consume an assist point? That's very strange. Okay. Oh, this is super weird feeling. This is super interesting. I do not have a good feel for her mechanics yet. That's wild. Oh, we got the, oh, we've got lighter in here too. Does she not have a I thought she had a shield as well. Oh, is it the bar next to her? Is that the shield? Oh, that's the so it's a special shield. Interesting. Good question. I'm really excited for Miyabi coming out. In general, I really like Section 6. But I like a lot of the cast, though. As far as characters I actually have in play right now, probably Jane. So I guess I've been saving a lot for Section 6. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I knew I wasn't super into Caesar's kit, and yeah, that's a maybe we'll need to get her in like a more full combat. That was super weird feeling though. Yeah, Jane rules. Super fun. I'm really enjoying Anomaly so far. Really fun playstyle. Ellen, nice. Yeah, the Ellen trial runs have been super fun. Yeah, Billy, I don't have a good feel for his playstyle, but I've seen some completely insane Billy gameplay. Literally made out tough stuff. Literally.
妙な電話がかかってきたんだ。お前らが
True.
この
Thank you,
頃
Wise.
落っこちたって
Shout out
お
Wise.
兄ちゃんの声でよ。そりゃすげえ剣幕だったぜ。
Yeah, the Spanish shots, yeah.
やっぱもう一人の店長か。
まあ、ルーシーは詐欺じゃねえかって疑ってたが、
Shout out
伝え
Wise.
てきた情報
And
は
Fairy.
正確だったし、ご丁寧に救助ルートの説明まであったからな。これが伝説と言われるプロ棋士のお手並みってわけか。まったく見識が広まったぜ。
Another quick starter. I'm expecting an email at some point, so I'm keeping an eye out for it. Okay. All thanks to your timely assistance. If my window would ever become active again. There we go.
それほどでもとはいえ来てくれてよかったよ。
Yeah, we were getting eviscerated otherwise, so works out.
おい、プロ棋士、どうした？店長、
As Belle said, she wasn't built for this. Unlike Billy, she is not built different. Oh, that was a mission? Fascinating, okay. So I had to rake in some polychromes. Oh, is this where the meme of... There's been a meme image circulating for the last month of Belle/Wise, like, passed out in the desert? Is that what's happening now? Yep. Hell yeah. Oh, they're holding a funeral for her.
責任感じるぜ。カリュドーンの子は客人をきっちりと弔ってみせっからな。ライト。
Oh my god.
次はお前が担げ。
責任重大だな。
うん。霊柩車は安全運転でな。ハイパー。
あれをゆっくり走るぜ。
バーニス。強火で送ってやってくれ。
骨になるまで燃やしちゃうね。
Not right now, Bernice, please.
ルーシー。ルーシー。怒んなよ。ラビにふすってやってみたかったんだ。
客人で遊ぶんじゃありませんわ。バーニス、しまいなさいそんなの。
リン。
It's oh my god, why is this here? Holy cow. Both proxies in main story? Nice little splash for everybody there. It's insane that Lucy's playing the straight man here. That's really funny. There are no brain cells in this crew. Yes, Bernice, yeah, she's super fun.
そうこわばるなくて。オタクもビリの字とは同じ穴の無地ななんだろう。なら俺らはダチだ。
ああ、そうそう。私たちもう結構長いことグルっていうか。
Yeah, well, we've worked with the cutting hairs for quite a while.
ちゃんと自己紹介しとこう。俺らはカリュドーンの子。
Okay, so Big Daddy retired. Okay, interesting. Because I've known he's around, I just didn't know what his deal was. Yeah, I would have loved to roll for Bernice, but got Yanagi coming up and then confirmed Haramasa and Miyabi coming out, so I'm section 6 focused for the time being.
やつの飛行船は墜落してぐちゃぐちゃだった。
So he did wake up? Oh, maybe he fell unconscious after the initial crash.
まだ意識は戻ってね。
え、それってパールマンはあんたたちのところにいるってこと？
そうだけどよ。
Corn is built different.
ルーシーのやつは言ってなかったか？安心しな。きちんと治療はしといてやるぜ。
What? Okay.
目覚ましたらお前らに任せる。それでいいよな。
ちょっとよろしくて。シーザー、交渉はまだ始まってもないんですわよ。なのに大事なカードをいきなり切ってしまって、あなたどのつくアホですの。
交渉？カード？ルーシー。
Who's Caesar? Yeah, she's fun.
そんな小さいこと言ってんのか。そういう人の弱みにつけ込むようなやり方じゃ、覇者の気迫ってもんに欠けるだろうが。
Got that like hyper confidence thing going on.
言ってくれますわね。情報が漏れないよう、私が今日まで身を砕いてきたのは何のためだと。アエトーンの協力が得られなかったら、ツールド・インフェルノをガイドできる実力のプロ騎士をどっから探してくるって言うんですの。
ツールド・インフェルノはこっちの事情だぜ。俺様は花から運命を人に委ねようなんてつもりはねえからな。安心しろ、ロキシー。お前らが郊外まで来てくれたことで。
I mean, that works out. But yeah, we gotta help out now.
そっちが手を貸さ
We're
ないと。
already out here. They're handing us Perlman.
俺様は言ったことを違えるつも
I
り
mean,
は
they
ね
should hand him over to public security to get that sweet payday, but
君の親切は受け取った。
I can't believe we're both out here. That's crazy.
旅は道連れ。世は情けだ。
お兄ちゃんの言う通り、 実を言うとパールマンの行方のことちょっとでも情報があればいいなってくらいの気持ちだったんだけど、こんな大きな収穫があるなんてね。そっちが誠意を示してくれたんだもん。私たちだって
Yeah. Hey,
できるだけ
honesty
力に
repaid
な
by
るよ。
honesty. Look at that. Boom.
実に気持ちのいい答えだぜ。聞いたかルーシー。これでお前の心配事も
Subterfuge is fun
消
too,
えて
but
なく
hey,
なっちまったな。
when in Rome.
感謝しますわパエトン。そちらから協力を申し出てくださるならこっちとしては大助かりですもの。
So, toward
そ
Inferno?
れでプロ騎士の力が必要っていうのはさっきツールド・インフェルノって言ってたけど何なのそれ。
おうよ。ツールド・インフェルノってのはな、俺らのいる
Oh, this should be
エ
fun.
リアの一大イベントだ。最強と歌われる走り屋チームだけが参加できて、
Tournament
フォ
structure?
ローで
They just get a bunch of
真の
combat
強
missions?
者
That
を
sounds
決める
fun.
ために競い合うんだぜ。
シーザー、そんな説明じゃ誰一人理解できませんことよ。
Is that a race?
代わりに私が
Okay,
簡単に言うと
that makes sense.
ツールド・インフェルノはオートバイでフォロ
Never
ー
mind
を
then.
できる
Not
ク
a
ロスカントリーの一種ですの。参加できるのは2チームのみでルールもとっても簡単。フォローは突っ走り、
Okay.
先にゴールのシンダーグローレークに火打ち石を投げ入れたチームの勝ちですわ。郊外の人たちってすっごく危ない競技をしてるんだね。プロ騎士さん、ツールド・インフェルノはただ刺激を求めてのものではありませんことよ。レースの形式を取りつつ石油資源の安全を
Oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field? No shot.
石油は旧油田エリアの命ですもの。
Discord, yeah?
まあ当然私たち走り屋にとってツールド・インフェルノにはもう一つもっと重要な意味があるんですわ。レースの勝者は旧油田エリアにおける走り屋連盟の覇者たる地位につけるんですの。
その通りだ。パエトン、覇者ってのはな、走り屋連盟でも最強と認められるってことなんだぜ。今の覇者陣営はトライアンフってチームだ。
The Vanquishers, okay.
連中の大将を張ってるおっさんが
Now, I've been
もう何
playing
年もこの地位に居座っ
the
てや
game,
がる。
including,
俺様はずっと前からあいつとやり合ってみたいと思ってたんだ。
Oh, what's up? Oh, you want my Discord versus like the stream Discord? Yeah, we can check that later. Anything in particular you're looking for, or?
なるほどね。熱血って感じ。シーザー、そんな浅はかな考えしか脳みその中にないならカルドーンの子が私のものになるのもそう先のことではなさそうですわね。みんながみんな最強の称号のために命がけで覇者の地位を競ってるわけじゃなく
Welcome,
て
welcome,
よ。
welcome, welcome.
格闘漫画に夢中の小学生じゃあるまいし、旧油田エリアの石油産業は
I
さま
do.
ざまな意味で走り屋連盟の支援によって存続できているんですの。覇者になれば
Oh,
連盟のトップとして輸送
Yeah, because I think Pompey, who's one of the new bosses, is from the Vanquishers, is my guess, at least. I don't understand how this works, but we'll figure it out. Oh, that's how it works. Okay.
ルートの割り当てを決める権限が手に
I
入
read
る
the
ん
next
です
text box. I don't understand how it worked.
実質的にその利益を思い通りにできるも同然ですわね。この半年間ずーっとトライアンフは私たちの全ての中でも最悪のルートを割り当ててきてるんですの。裏でよからぬことを企んでるに違いありませんわ。どういうわけか尋ねに参りましたら、向こうのナンバー2ルシウスが気味の悪い作り
Sure.
笑いでこうふざき上がりましたの。
Likely story,
覇者
etc.,
の親
etc.
分は今旧油田エリアにはいない。ルートはくじ引きで決めた。
そういや、覇者のおっさん、確かにここ半年ばかり面を拝んでねえな。 一体何の用事でそんなに忙しくしてんの
Did you
か。
watch anything good recently,
そ
Jane
れは
Frost?
そうとして、ルーシーがビビってるわけも見当つかねえけどな。ルートが悪かろうと、俺らの走りが鈍るわけでもなし。第一、お前が切れてんのは輸送のついでに化粧道具やら菓子やら買えねえルートだからじゃ。
お黙りなさいですわ。客人の前で私のそういう話をするなって以前に合意しましたでしょ。
は誰でも知ってることだろ。合意のうちに入んねえよ。お前こそさっきから何度もアホ呼ばわりしやがって。俺様のメンツもズタズタなんだが。
はっ、開口一番私の計画をぶち壊しておいて、どうして塩さんの言葉がもらえると思ってたんですの？
へいへい、ルシアナ・デ・モンテフィーノのお嬢様、俺様は計画をぶち壊しました。でもお前、憧れてた伝説のプロ騎士に会えたのが誰のおかげか忘れてねえ
I get a
か？
classic Sundere noise in about 5 seconds.
ぶち切れましたよシーザー。決闘を申し込みますわ。
Simple
影
as.
ドーンのこの大将でいられるのも今日限りですわ。
かかってこいよ。そんなんで俺様がビビるかってんだ。ライト、お前こっち来て立ち会い人やれ。
あの二人ほっといて大丈夫なの？
Nope.
大丈夫大丈夫。プロ騎士さんたち気にする
30 times a day?
日に 2,3 回は起きることだからな。さあさあ、ほんとなんでもないから捕まって立ち会い人にされちゃうと下手したら2人から同時に詰められちゃうから、それだけ気をつけてね。とにかくよかったよ。お二人さんがツール・ド・インフェルノに協力してくれる気になって。
God, Piper sounds like she's gonna fall asleep in any second. Alright, camp out here tonight. Sure. Got signatures closed. Totally safe here as long as it's not far from the town. Oh, Perlman. Alright, we found him after his airship crashed. We were about to hand him to public security for the reward before he passed out. He kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all this," and I got proof, so we kept him. Okay, good to know. All we know is that he's here with us, and we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. Caesar and Lucy are going to be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. They do get out from far away, so they won't disrupt your sleep. Yeah, they fight, make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats gas. Anyway, let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. We'll see beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. After a long day, we took the Sons of Caledon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood the next morning. This has distinct TF2 energy. Is that maybe what it is? I mean, it's a little Borderlandsy too, but like the vibe of this area seems really very familiar to me. Surprised at how well I slept in a new place. Must have been exhausted yesterday, and my eyes feel way better after a good night's rest. Wonder if Wise slept well. It took him a week to get used to a new pillow last time. I feel that, Wise. He's very that's very real. Okay, missing cargo trucks. Oh, there's a guy who just up. Oh, this Bangu's job is to pull the lever. That's adorable. Also, a relatively horrifying existence, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Cool. I love the hollows. They have such a cool effect. All the little, like, you know, corona of light stuff going on. That's awesome. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Presumably there's going to be more quest stuff down here later, but for now, I didn't really mean to take an elevator. It is what it is. Well, we can kick this around. That's hilarious. Oh, this goes nuts. So this is the bar I've heard so much about. Love this. This goes crazy. Wow. Shout out Old Demir. If I could operate the stairs, that'd be sick. I see another truck. See another 2 trucks. We're swimming in the 5 polychrome hits. Can you imagine just the stonks right now? Alright, that's probably it, no? We can cross the street, which we can't yet, so eh.
おはよう店長。ちゃんと休めたか？昨日はよっぽど疲れてたみたいだな。横になった途端ぐっすりだったぜ。
ビリー、お兄ちゃん知らない？どこにもいないんだけど。
おお、もう一人の店長なら、
that
今
was
さっ
fast.
き店まで送ってきたとこだぜ。デバイスの一部を店長たちのとこの車に積んで移動式のプロキシ工房にする準備のためにな。もう一人の店長とシーザーで話し合って決めたんだ。
うちにある HDD デバイスをここまで運んでくるってこと？
そういうことみたいだぜ。もう一人の店長が言うには、都市からだとやり取りが不便だし、かといって郊外には治療設備が少ないから、
That's wild, holy
デー
cow.
タ通信を遅延しちまうんだと。
おお、プロキシ起きてたんだな。ビリノズの言う通りだ。これで随分仕事がしやすくなるはずだぜ。安心しろ。電気とネットはこっちで何とかしてやる。たとえ郊外でもお前らを水を蹴った魚みてえにしてやるからな。
I love that she's getting like common sayings wrong. That's very funny.
そう言われるとなんだか緊張してきちゃうかも。
You'll be on thin ice.
そうそう。デバイスが届くのを待ってる間、ブレイズウッドの街に顔を出しとこうぜ。連れてってやるよ。お前らは俺らみたいな根なし草の暮らしは慣れてねえだろうってルーシーのやつなんだ。
Gotcha, gotcha.
それもそうだ。住むとこを手配してくれるよう町長には話をつけといたからよ。
そうなんだ。お気遣いありがとう。
なーに、すべきことをしたまでだぜ。
Shout out the mayor. What the hell?
町から帰ったら
Got the whole hookup?
ルーシーたちにも
Okay.
声をかけてやってくれよな。お前の兄貴が言ってたが、レースの前にフォローのデータ
That sounds fair.
を集めとく必要があるんだろ。ルーシーたちもここ数日ツールドインフェルノ
Sounds like some quests. Oh, that's sweet, sweet polychrome. Okay, so like I was one step ahead of the game here. I'm just, you know, just dripping with innovation. Hello, Casa, who is the mayor.
母さん、挨拶に来たぜ。プロ騎士と一緒にな。
おやシーザー、町から来たってプロ騎士はこの人かい？新エリートの人も私たちみたく若いうちからアクセク働いてるんだね。
シーザー、こちらの方は？
こちらの方？都会の人の言い方は面白いね。私はカーサ、ブレイズウッドの町長をやってる。この町は昔
Based? We got the real hookup.
あなたたちも必要なものがあるなら私に言っとくれ。今晩から私の後ろにある家を使ってくれていい。すまないね。今はまだ中に荷物が残ってるが、すぐ人を呼んで運び出させるよ。
母さん、ここへ来る途中、例の装飾を作ってる連中がいたな。
仕方がないだろ。町へのそういう感は壊れたままなんだから。ガソリンスタンドが営業
Gas
できない
stations
か
are
ら
the key then.
工芸品でも作って売るくらいしかできないのさ。幸い最近大口の注文が入ってね。それにもうすぐツールドインフェルノもあるだろ。サンフリントもよく売れてるよ。
サンフリント？何それ？
ああ、こういう手編みの工芸品さ。ツールドインフェルノの時期になると、旧油田エリアのほとん
We
どの
got
家が
a classic little tourism industry here. Major events, seasonal. Okay, a craft made from grass and the blazewood for the residents of the district. It's also an important decoration towards an Inferno. Center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. Very cool.
この模様、人が逆さまになってるみたい。
お、よく気づいたな、プロキシ。
Oh, okay.
逆さになってるやつこそ走り屋連盟の初代
You look
覇
so
者なんだぜ。
smart.
もっとも G3 連中は太陽と炎の神の顔面とか言い張ってるがな。神は英雄を導いて燃える湖に火をつけさせ、炎の中から無事生還できるよう加護を与えるんだと。
Very cool.
こういう変わったデザインだもん。何か訳があってこうなってるんだよね。
その通りだ。実はな、こいつのモチーフになってんのは最初のツール・ド・インフェルノとその初代覇者にまつわる伝説だ。プロキシ、旧油田エリアじゃ今でも石油が取れるが、油田の主要なエリアはもう数十年も前からフ
Weird
ォローに飲み込まれてるんだぜ。知ってたか？
The tracks shifted abruptly. This new track's good, but
そうなの？確か石油みたいな物質ってエーテル侵食を受けやすかった記憶があるけど。
間違っちゃいない。実際災害が起こってすぐ、
Oh,
エーテル物質
God,
は
okay.
地下施設や
Jeez.
パイプラインを伝って侵食し、浅い
sorry, I missed.
ところに埋まってる原油に被害を与えた。しかしうまいことに深部にあった唯一の掘削リグが倒壊した時、天然ガスに火がついて炎の噴出口になったんだ。
Oh, wild. Okay,
Right.
interesting.
天然ガスは燃え続け、エーテル物質
Curious
が
as
そ
to why
れ
they
を下に
can't
行か
hook
ない
up
よう食い止めてる。
ether tech out here.
その天然ガスが燃えて噴出してるっていうのが話に出てきたシンダーグローレイクなんだね。
その通り。燃え盛る湖が誕生したことによって旧
That
油
makes
田エ
sense.
リアに住む全員の生計は守られたのさ。とはいえ、私らがずっと枕を高くして眠れるかというとそうでもない。
Sure.
天然ガスとエーテル物質が燃焼してできる副産物はすぐエーテル結晶に変わって湖の周囲に堆積していくんだ。放っておいたら結晶はどんどん積み重なって最終的に噴出口を塞ぎ、火はやがて消えちまう。一度でもそんなことが起きたら、
So
地
it's
下
like
の
throwing
石油はまた
the
壊
cinder
滅的な被
stones
害
so we
に遭
can
うだろ
continue
う
to
ね。
keep the natural gas
実は
lit.
な、プロキシ、シンダーグローレイクの火は昔
How
そ
big
れ
is the
で
natural
一度
gas
消えかけたんだ
reserve?
ぜ。
Whatever, I'm not thinking about it.
当時どうにかしようとある若い走り屋が仲間とフォローに入ったんだ。
Sparkstone, excuse me. Okay.
そい
Yep.
つらは
Yep.
用
Yep.
意してた特製の火打ち石を使い命がけで結晶をぶっ壊した。今俺様の手の中にあるこいつでな。
Sparkstone. Prove entry for the Torre de Inferno filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing into the cinder lake, it can react natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby. Wild. Okay.
フォローの中は地獄。おまけにキャロットさえ持ってなかった。そいつらがどうにかシンダーグローレイクに着いた時、結晶はまさに湖面を覆い尽くすところだったんだが、一時の猶予もないとその若い走り屋はバイクごと湖の深いとこにたった一つ残った炎の噴出口めがけて
Did
飛
he
び
blow
込ん
up
だ。
with it?
それで湖はもう一度燃え盛ったってわけだ。
そっか。その人の犠牲を追悼するためにみんなでサンフリントを作ってるんだね。
おいおいプロキシ、そいつが
How did he not die in the explosion?
俺様は一言も言ってねえぜ。
まあそう思うのも無理ないけどね。一緒に火の湖に向かった仲間
Oh my
も
God, what?
彼は死んだと思ったくらいだから。でもその翌日、
He
なんと
almost
奇跡
he
的
was
に
in
フォ
a
ロー
big
から出てき
explosion
た
that
の
almost
さ。
died and almost spent a day in a
若き走り屋
hollow.
の勇気に心動かされた太陽と炎の神が彼を灰の中から蘇らせたんだとみんなは口々に言った。この出来事をもとに火の中へと真っ逆さまに落ちていくイメージ、そして神様のお顔を住民たちはサンフリントに編み込んだのさ。
So someone in our crew is gonna have to do that now.
英雄は
That's how this
戻る
goes.
なんて歌に読まれるくらいでね。
へえ、いいお話。この土地に広く伝わってるのも納得だね。
旧油田エリアのガキはみんなこの話を聞かさ
I
れ
don't
て
blame
育
you. The
つと言っ
dude's
て
got
も
aura.
過言じゃねえんだぜ。俺様も
Significant
ツールドイン
quantities
フェルノごっこで初代覇者になりきってたもんだ。
and aura.
もちろん初代覇者の武勇伝はそれだけにとどまらねえ。奴は戻ってきてすぐ旧油田エリアの大小さまざまな走り屋連中を集めて走り屋連盟を作ったんだぜ。それからはツールドインフェルノを数年ごとに開催するってルールで定めたんだ。シンダーグローレイクに二度と同じ危機が訪れねえようにな。
Very sensible.
そういうこと。今でもツールドインフェルノが最強の走り屋にしか成し遂げられないってのは変わらない。けど
Gotta boost that economy every now and then.
もはやお
Gotta
祭りみ
do
たい
it
なもん
to
なのさ。
maintain the lake. It's all beautiful. We lost track of time chatting about the Tour de Inferno. I'm glad you think so. Thought the Casa about powering your equipment. Proxy, why don't you head back to the gas station and meet loosen the others? Will do. No batteries this time. A wire from the town. Okay. Shout out Lever Boot. Although, man, really, like I just is that his whole? That's his whole identity. He pushes the lever. It's not Pulcra, is it? No ears. Okay. I'll be right back. I simply must stand up. I am perishing. See you in a second, folks. All right, whatever. Sorry guys, like I said, I've not been sleeping great the last couple, unfortunately. We're getting there, but not ideal, so a little on the sleepy side, but we'll get there. What's up, Waffles? Holy, how is Shadow Generations? I kind of want to play it. I heard it sold 1 million copies already, right? And how was Kiwami 2? Sure, shout out this bike. This bike is sick. Oh, you cannot be having a delicate paint job out here in the outer ring. That's not possible. I mean, it's possible, but you shouldn't. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that.
プラキシちゃん遅かったじゃん。町長さんとこへ挨拶に行くだけって聞いてたのに。
We talked about the Tour
ブ
de
レイズウッ
Inferno.
ドの街でサンフリントを見つけてね。ツールドインフェルノの伝説のことを聞いてたんだ。
The Sega era.
ノリでね。シーザーちゃんと多めでもご機嫌ってわかるもん。あ のお話はね、シーザーちゃんの一
Yeah,
番
maybe
の
I
お気
should
に入
give
りなんだ
Shadow
よ。
Generations a try. I don't
シー
know.
ザーちゃんの夢は初代覇者みたいな英雄になることなんだって。ああ本当に初代覇者のような大物になりたいのなら、あんな無邪気なおとぎ話とっとと忘れた方が身のためですわ。
ルーシーはあの伝説が嫌いなの？
別に嫌いだとかそういう話じゃありませんことよ。みんないい年した大人なんですから、もっと現実的な視点であの話を捉えるべきではなくて、最初のツール・ド・インフェルノからまだ数十年といったところですわ。あ
Interesting.
んな神話めいた脚色
We have
が
our timeline now.
昔のことでもありませんの。ですが神様の奇跡と喧伝すれば自分の功績も広ま
I
り
mean,
や
it
す
might not have
い。
been him doing
そ
that.
んな風に考
This
えた
type of thing
んだ
does
とし
just
ても
happen. You could have capitalized on it or just
相
not
当
know
な
what to
切
say
れ者に
about
思え
it.
てきませんこと。ルーシーちゃん、シーザーちゃんが言ってたよ。気難しいお年寄りみたいなこと言ってたら小じわができちゃうって。
Do Bernice's hair things say fire?
ナンセンスもいいとこですわ。あれのザレ言を真に受ける必要なんてなくってよ。毎日パックを欠かさない私のお肌にシワなんてそんな。
Okay. Sonic Generations before Shadow. Okay, gotcha.
プロ騎士さんもお分かりですわよね。ツール・ド・インフェルノの伝説とは単なる英雄譚の類ではなく、
I mean, Porca knows those of this, right? Like, it's clearly both. It's both a it's a soft power and hard power play. Like, we're getting literal control over the oil fields, but also like the respect of the populace.
ふと思い出したんだけど、さっきシーザーにモンテフィーノのお嬢様って呼ばれてたよね。まさかあの新エリートの名門モンテフィ
Bernice is
ー
thinking
ノ
so
家？
hard right now.
何が名門ですか。あなた成金にはヘコヘコしておくタイプですの。まあそ
So
の通り
that's
です
why
よ。
she does
あれが
was.
私の実家ですわ。
郊外の出身じゃなかったんだ。なんで都市での生活を捨ててきちゃったの？
もちろん誰かに決められた道を行く人生なんてごめんだからですよ。
Interesting.
それでなくてもお父様の頭の中はビジネスとお金儲けのことばかり。そうそう、郊外は違うんだから。特に私たちのいる旧油田エリアはね、走り屋連盟のモットーはズバリ自由と仁義だよ。とはいえ生存のためにはどこであれ多少はビジネスとお金儲けが必要ですね。メンバーにはお給料を
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm definitely interested in both.
車両の修理や部品交換には資金が必要ですわ。それに私たちの必需品の多くは都市で売ってくれないものですから、その辺は人脈とお金で何とかしないと。プロ騎士さん、昨日も言いましたわね。今現在の覇者陣営は私たちを冷遇してると。あの時は茶化されましたけど、カリュドーンのここ数年の評判がトライアンフを上回っていることを考えれば、
All
向
right.
こうがこっちをやっかんでるのは明らかですもの。とはいえルート割り当てで貧乏くじを引かされてる分、
Well, you have like what,
私
like
たちの
5
収入
people?
は順調に下がって
Caesar,
新
Lighter,
メンバーの採
Piper,
用に
Lucy,
響いてる
Bernice.
のも事実ですわ。ですから
Oh, nice, nice,
覇
nice.
者
Okay,
の
cool.
地位というのは今後の私たちの生存戦略のためにも必ず手に入れなければならないんですの。
ツールドインフェルノの準備も
Yeah, no
ル
kidding.
ーシ
We,
ーみたい
like,
なしっかり者が手伝ってくれるなら
Lucy does not
心
always
強い
use
よ。
her brain cells, but she has some.
私た
I
ち
take it
は
back.
計算に通ずる者同士。
She just was immediately at with the Ojo-sama. Also, what the hell was going on with her gloves?
大事はなせっこないですもの。
What is happening
見
with
てなさいです
what?
わ。そう遠くないうちにシーザーをぶち
Does
ま
it?
かして。
Where are her thumbs? Does she even? Are the thumbs even in the gloves?
あ、ルーシーちゃん、さっきははぐらかしてたけど、やっぱ昨日の決闘負けちゃった感じ？負けてなんかいませんわ。一時休戦と相なっただけでしたよ。
Aye, aye, ma'am.
今一番差し迫ってるのはツールドインフェルノなんですもの。大将の椅子は後回しにしといてやりますわ。そういうわけでプロ騎士さん、
I'm
今
not
朝も
listening
う
to
一人のパイ
Ray
タ
Desua.
ンと話したんですけれど、 郊外のフォローデータがまだ足りないそうですわね。このままだとあなたたちのパフォーマンスに影響があるとか。近いうちに私たちとフォローへデータ収集に参りましょう。あ、実は私も手伝ってほしくて、レースで使う車両をカスタムしなきゃいけないんだけど、欲しいパーツがあるんだよね。
Okay, at the same moments.
リン、戻ったよ。
お兄ちゃん、お疲れ様。早速 HDD を調整しに行こっか。
その必要はないのさ。さっきここの電圧と回線速度で試運転してみたけれど、郊外に来れたからか。フェアリーもイアスも大はしゃぎだ。
Okay, this is wild.
とはいえ、全くの新しい環境だからな。
シーザーたちを勝たせてあげるためにも。
そうだな。
Alright, holiday to buying vehicle parts. Alright. Oh, the weekly custom schedule. Oh, we need to be doing to do this still. Maybe that later though. Oh, guys, I'm sleepy. TFW, the streamer is EP. That's insane. I still will never forget. Hey, let's freaking go. We'll never forget booting up Sonic Adventure DX in college after not having played it in God knows how long. And I was like, I feel like this game was fun when I was younger. It was. That game is not very good. I will broadly go to bat for the Sonic and Shadow stages in Adventure 2 Battle. But also, that's only 1/3 of the stages. Yeah. I know. I'd like to talk to Bernice, please. There you are, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about a Bernice special? I have heard the song enough times. Yep, I'm the bartender for the Sons of Caledon. Whether it's people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Steel Tusk is impressive and gulp down 200 liters of Bernice Special in one go. What? I don't know, they're both vehicles in the drive and you just stay fueled up, don't you think? What is... Okay. That sounds kind of scary. So good, right? This is... What'd you put in it? Chili, mustard, turmeric powder. So you said you're a guest from the city, so somebody give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Yeah. Like, I adored Adventure 2 Battle when I was a kid. Adored it. The Sonic and Shadow stages go very hard. It's just, it's tough that you gotta play the Tinnitus Simulator stages and also the point and click adventure stages, both of which are not very good. Okay, Caesar liked this recipe the most. On this show, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. Some collateral damage. Okay, this drink is powered by nitro fuel. It's a crazy energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Yeah, let's have another drink. What's on your mind? That's your flamethrower. What do you think? They look great, right? It took a long time to finish the modifications. The one on the left is named Shaker, the one on the right is named Mixer. Just a light press, the carefully mixed fuel will ignite into a bright flame. Got the core parts in the black market at Badger's Respite. The Big Daddy reckon they are military devices back from old Eridu's fall. They're a bit dated, but they work like a charm. Only downside is the fire parts are a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook until I can handle it with precision. God. A fixed place like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people choose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. With wheels and pals, you're free to roam. And outer ring is a massive playground, you know. But of course, our company's got a few cargo stops at campgrounds. We've got everything you need. You can park your ride there as long as you need. Drink a snooze inducer or keep you up all-nighters. Yeah, try them both at once though. She's right about that. Please do not. Please do not. All this to say that, like, I'd be very excited to play a, like, Generations or Shadow Generations where we can play Adventure and Adventure 2, like, regular stages without playing, you know, the rest of the games. Hello, Proxy. I realize you can't stay inside the hollow for long. It's like being a rational fighter with who faints at the sight of blood. I wonder if there's a connection with you. You? Outer Ring's a place full of possibilities, perhaps. Perhaps? Lots of experience in Lucy. Why'd you join the Suns? Simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. There's more money to be made in the Outer Ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. Is he stupid? This is sick. Oh, you've guessed it. It's like those data piles that you and Billy used to use in the Hollow before. They're all outdated. The either companies in the city are super cautious when they're dealing, so they'll just have to make do with these. Okay. Okay, so the actual, like, the physical space is too large. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially be something as crucial to Rosetta data being in the city. Unfortunately, old oil fields has oil reserves, and also the Outer Ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Okay. Independent, but it's in like a tenuous relationship. That's actually a really cool setup there. Very tenuous relationship where logistically the city wants the old oil field, but they can't actually do ether expansion because getting the network setup is just too hard. Interesting. 120 FPS for Shadow Gens. Wow. Hey there, Proxy. Don't be nervous. Like little trucker's got no task for you to carry on. I'll say hello. Such a polite kid. It warms this little old trucker's heart. Wait, you're clearly... What a sweet talker. Let me in on a little secret. This little trucker standing here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city, all you need for a driver's license in the Outer Ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper's easy to find, but an iguana's paw print, that'll take months. Really, I'm not buying it. Just kidding, but seriously, we start driving young out here compared to the city. Little old me will be taking care of the campground during the tour to Inferno, so swing by if you need anything. What's your role? I'm a heavy-duty trucker. Back in the day when we were short on hands, this trucker ran half the long-haul and urgent trips solo. But nowadays, the young guns are taking over. Maybe little Ami's gold enough to just drink tea and look after Steel Tusk. Steel Tusk? Largest truck we got here. Yeah, I'm talking about the beast parked to the center. You can haul all your proxy gear with these. Steel Tusk's beauty and super reliable. She's been with us through thick and thin. It's a shame we don't have another pal of the same model. If we had cashed on Perlman's bounty, we might have earned enough money to find a buddy for Steel Tusk. Okay, each tour to Inferno needs 3 members, a tradition from the first Overlord. To line up balance or something. Anyway, little me won't be one of the details. Besides, this trucker is used to handling those big rigs. Motorcycles aren't exactly my thing. Actually, Big Daddy intended to have this old trucker help take care of the business here, but Casa said the gas station ran dry, so Big Daddy put little old me in charge of shipping oil instead. Lore. The Piper lore. Okay, that was really fun. This was I think was really nice. Got a nice little blast of info from each character on their backgrounds and personalities. You know, it's not exactly like harmonious or anything, but hey, nice little conversations. I liked it. All right, let's get it. Oh, beautiful. All right. I'm ready to game. There's enough talk. Combat. I guess we're using the Sons of Caledon team. I'm really mad that I have to do Bernice stages because I really want to roll for her, and I know that I shouldn't. Ooh, cutscene. Pulchra spotted? Not long after, somebody did the second plate inside the hollow. Okay.
待ってくれ。ちょっと疑問があるんだ。リンが言っていたけれど、 これから行くフォローの中の工場というのはそこでパーツを選別して売っているというだけなんだろ。わざわざフォローの中で買うだけの理由があるのかい。
そりゃ単純だ。旧油田エリアは走り屋だらけ
How
だ
did
から
they
な。
maintain
フォロ
the
ーの外に出
glitch?
回ってるやつのほと
Wait,
ん
is the
どは
glitch
もう
from
誰かが漁り尽くした後
um
余りもんなんだぜ。
where's the glitch from? Is it from the original game or from or like Sonic Generations?
その通り、新鮮なお魚を食べたかったら朝一番に船を出させて釣った食
Hold on, I missed half of this. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, how did, if they remade the game, how did they, what happened? That's hilarious. Simply don't go too fast, forehead.
材は飛行船でキッチンま
I
で
don't
運
under,
輸しますでしょ
wait, hold on. I might just be on like 0% brain cells right now. We're refitting old vehicle parks. What factory? Is it the same place?
大体そんな感じですわ。
一匹のお魚のためにそこまでするの？
都会の人ってご飯を食べるだけでも一苦労なんだね、プロ騎士長。それに比べたらフォローの中までお買い物に行くだけなんだからよっぽど楽ちんだよ。
Furious to make me play as Bernice. Okay, hold EX special to do EX special. Keep holding it to do more if you have enough for more. Okay. Once she gets 50 heat, she gets nitro fuel cocktail. Oops. Okay. I do have to say, unlike in Star Rail, where it's just like immediately apparent what the hell is going on, or really in any gacha game I've ever played, it's really genuinely wild to me to have a game like this where like you can pick up a new character and it's not like immediately obvious how insane they are. Like, that's the whole point of it, right? They're trying to sell you characters. And usually that's just like a fairly fun process. It's so you can spend assist points. There we go. That parry felt good. Okay. Okay, so Bernice is really fun.
持ち主の代わりに大掃除してやろうぜ。
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure we find all the boxes we can find. You don't want to have to come back and do this quest again. Although there's a way to like get the boxes now, right? Thank you, Fairy. What's up, shrewd man? My man's apron says Doom.
バイク用のパーツが欲しいんだけどよ。
お前さんらもパーツ目当てか。あいにくじゃが、
What
ちょうど
happened?
インフェルノが終わるまでは。
はあ？そりゃどういうことよ。
今朝、若い衆が数人連れ立ってきての、うちの在庫を全部回収。
Vanquishers again?
はあ？
わしもそれとなく、あんたらだけのもんじゃないぞ。とリーダーらしきシリオンの女子は話してどうにかなりそうな感じでもなかったからの。そうそう、連中カリュドーンのことが名乗っておったぞ。
Vanquishers? That's not very sporting.
しっかり準備しておきたいんじゃと。
へえ、うちってシリオンの女の子もいたんだね。それとも実は内緒にしてるだけ？ヘルバかな？アルボル？それともラテレム？バーニス、問題はそこじゃありませんことよ。私たちの名を語る不届き者がこのパーツを買い占めたってことですわ。
はあ？なんじゃと？
That's very possible.
俺様たちが正真正銘カリュドーンの子だ。うちのメンバーにじいさんとこに来たような連中はいね
え。憎たらしい。私たちがパーツを買えないようにした上。
いや、実はわしも今朝のことはもやもやしとったんじゃよ。
Persuade her to change her mind. Yeah, dude, I'll get right on that.
まあ、わしが告げ口したことは黙っててほしいがの。
じいさん、そいつらはどこへ向かった？
ここの品だけじゃ足りなかったみたいでの。フォロー新聞
The
の配送
abandoned vehicle
まだ
graveyard.
出荷されてないパーツがあるらしい。
まだ止められるチャンスはあるみたいだね。
おうよ、黒騎士、急ごうぜ。
It would be kind of insane to hire Laura Maki's actor for Shrewd Man in one cutscene, but hey, anything's possible.
お兄ちゃんがね、パイパーに頼んでくれたって。近くの裂け目が。
I know that. I understand that. Oh, this is a reminder to step back. We're good. This was set up structurally to say, hey, if you missed it earlier, the purple was here. Hello.
もうすぐ待ち合わせの場所だよ。
マスター、金の可燃物にご注意ください。平気平気、きれいになくなっちゃうから。警告、バーニスが逃走モードに突入。大したネーミングセンスですけど。ユーザー名、禁止姫のエレジンに言われる筋合いはないかと。お黙りなさいですわ。
Oh my god! Fairy came for the throat. That was literally the, like, you know, person arguing with you, you know, other person responds with their IP address meme. God, Bernice is fun.
前方エリアから生体反応を検出。よかった。ハイパーはもうついてるみたい。やっと私たちのマシンに会えるんだね。
This is mildly problematic. And she is way too fun. Is that all the cargo trucks? Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. It just bothers me on the menus. Is why it bothers me. Piper's hilarious.
当たり前だろ。プロ騎士からのお呼びとありゃ1分だって待たせるわけにはいかないぜ。マシンは揃ってる。すぐに出るぞ。サンキューパイパー。みんな急ごっか。
Okay, Bernice immediately hits the bike. Of course she does.
おい待てってのバーニス。お前一人で先走んなよ。
だって向こうとのスピード対決なんでしょ。もしかしたら私たちの方が先についちゃう。やれやれ、若者はやる気満々でいいな。
プロキシ乗れ。俺らも出発するぞ。
Incredible. Moments later, near the graveyard.
やったー、こっちが先に着いたね。
Was Shrewd Man in on it? Okay, Bernice is fireproof, so it's fine. Is there a bike okay though?
一発分からせて終わりでもよかったの。でもね、刺激されちゃったんだ。捕食者の本能ってやつ。
ふわふわで。
え？
あったかい。
正気！自分ごと燃やして。
Yes.
あったかいの嫌だった？猫ちゃん。
What?
大丈夫？
I hadn't seen that whole scene before. It literally just happens like that.
あ、そっか。はじめましては顎の下をなでなでだったね。
あんまり調子に乗らないで。
Crying? There was no context. She just sets Volker on fire.
敵は疲れてきてるよ。頑張って。
What's up, Big Five?
絶対に勝つ。
楽しいですね。
This has done irreparable damage to my resolve not to roll for Bernice. I hate campaign stages like this. I'm doomed every time. Okay. Welcome, Fake Pie. They are like a little treat. I hate it. I'm so mad. It's not working on me for Caesar, but Bernice though, I'm like, oh. Oh, thank God, Waffles. Yeah, that's hilarious. Sonic is just like, yep, so true. I'm glad that Pulchra seems to be playable though. Her design's really fun. Like the mask design with the wires on it, and the way that her like all the other elements play into it. What?
そんなに難しいこと？あんたたちが工場に行ったのも、私たちがパーツを買い占めてすぐだったみたいでしょ。オタクの悪評が広まるのも未然に防げたでしょ。私がしくじったって雇い主が知った。
Yeah, there's not a ton yet. Yeah, Lycaon who's highly based. I mean, ZZZ is actually deeply based because, like, like design, like the mask and stuff aside, Bulker is not like an especially adventurous, you know, animal human design. This is not, you know, especially. This is one of those things they do. She has ears, but like, you know, Ben is just a bear. That's sick. Nobody. There's very few games, the gacha games, that are willing to give you a character who is literally just a giant bear. That's sick.
本当になかったことにしなきゃダメ？
ちょっとこっちを試すにも限度ってのがあるよ。これだけ譲歩させて。
でもさっきはあんなに楽しく遊んだじゃん。それもなかったことにしちゃうの？
は？
じゃあ君のこととっても腕が立つなって思ってたの。こんな強くてキュートな猫のシリアン、私初めて。
何を言ってるの？あなた。
だって本当のことだもん。それにしてもあの噂は本当だったんだね。
Is that a microaggression?
シリアン
Is
は
she allowed to say
ご主
that?
人様
Bernice.
に懐かないって。
私は金で動く傭兵だからね。それにあの雇
I
い主
do.
正直言ってあんまり好きになれなくてね。だからって身元までは明かせないけどさ。面倒はごめんだし、そこは諦めてもらうしかないかな。
大丈夫大丈夫。それは聞かないから。
We won't.
もしもしバーニス。それはあなただけで決めていい
After
こ
this,
と
I'll
ではな
we'll
く
hit
て
the
よ。
resources up.
無駄だぜ、ルーシー。
Of course, we've seen artists
一度コート決めたら
putting Bernice and Pulchra in the same room before, and I was like, why are they doing that?
今の雇い主が好きじゃない
I
から。
understand now.
下流ドーンの子に来ない？
I understand why they've been putting them in the same room.
何を言い出すかと思えば、どうして自分たちは裏切られないって思うんだい？猫のシリオンはこの鋭い爪を何にでも伸ばすんだよ。
猫ちゃんは一番強い人をパートナーに選ぶんでしょ？安心して。私たち下流ドーンの子は絶対そんな存在になっちゃうから。
なら、あなたたちが
That would actually be really fun, but that's how they drag Pulchra into this. That Bernice is like hounding her to join.
さっきから人のこと猫ちゃん猫ちゃんって。私にはプルクラって名前があるの。
オッケー、プルクラちゃん。また一緒に遊ぼうね。
あなたは加減ってものを知らないから。いや、でもまあ、あったかいの
It writes itself.
嫌いじゃない。
Anyway, Peerdwin is a series of problem with the Star Rail resources. It's complicated. It depends. Rewind. This is true of any gacha game, or not even just gacha games, living games, spreadsheet games, etc. There is often the place that is usually the good starting point, and that place will almost never have the best intel. So I will drop for you the place that I go to get my general advice, which is Peerdwin. They are not perfect. Their tier list is highly controversial. People yell about it on Reddit once every 6 weeks or twice every 6 weeks because there's much yelling about it. This is the de facto site though. And it's never going to be horrifically wrong in my experience. Like for example, one off the top of the dome, Jingliu, they actually do have listed the quantum set, which not everybody knows about. Her best set is almost, you know, not inarguably, but it's almost always the quantum set, especially if you're running her with another defense down unit. It's complicated, but it's good. It's good for her. They're usually pretty good about details for Star Rail characters. Like you're never gonna go wrong if you click on a character on Peerdwin and you click on the build tab. They will give you numbers that are reasonable. They will give you stat suggestions that are reasonable. They will give you comp recommendations that are reasonable. So I think it's always a good place to go. The number one place to go, unfortunately, is Discord. For if you're digging into like very serious data and wanting to get the best intel, you always go to the X mains Discord, depending on your character. Like, and if your character is popular, This is a phenomenon that I found is unique to Hoyo games. I have not seen this elsewhere, but I think it's, you know, started in Genshin in the Star Rail. I haven't seen it much in ZZZ either yet, but Star Rail big time has the blank mains subreddit and Discord phenomenon going on. I literally, when Kafka was coming out, the Kafka mains Discord put out like a 50-page Google Doc explaining how she works and all of her teams at the time. It's nuts. People are constantly in there running the math and talking about vertical investment. So if you get like really attached to a particular character, like go to the Discord. The Acheron mains Discord slaps, the Firefly mains Discord slaps. Like people are just in there running the math all the time. So if you want to get into like the number crunching and getting some fancy stuff going, that's where you go. But in general, Period Run won't lead you astray. I don't think it may not always be the best resources, but it's good. I will say, pro tip for Period Run: the Memory of Chaos, Pure Fiction, Apocalyptic Shadow data are awesome. Again, it's not perfect, but it's the best that I see around, except for some stuff from the CN side. So they have some great data on teams that are being used widely. You can sort and filter stuff. And you can look at like sort of what's being played, and you can filter down to your collections and be like, hey, like what's a comp I might not have thought of to bring to this particular stage, and that goes great. It also lets you see funny things like whenever Sele is putting out like extremely strong performances, even though no one uses her anymore. That happens. Anyway. This is why I say I'm mad about the ZZZ community not doing numbers yet. They don't do it like that. I mean, it's complicated, right? Like the fundamental distinction is like this is a game with real time, and doing calcs is like really hard in a game like this by comparison, because you're doing like calcs based on like, you know, lab numbers or numbers that are in a vacuum, and that does not reflect how the game is played here, because somewhat it depends on, you know, like parries, defensive assists, and stuff like that. So like there's too many factors involved. Do not get Bernice here. So what are we looking for here? It literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We bring Jane. It doesn't matter. Yeah, for sure. I love this type of stuff. So that's half the reason I get involved in these games. Arknights doesn't quite have the same like number crunchy side to it, but there's a lot of like. But instead, Arknights has a severe amount of strat discussion and cooking for high level stuff. So instead of the numbers, because you just upgrade everybody to max, in Arknights it's simple. There's a lot of like really dense discussion on how to handle particular stages, which is really fun to me. FGO's got a weird blend of, so as far as the games I currently keep up with, FGO's got a weird blend where farming is complicated to set up if you're trying to do fully optimized farming. Once it's set up, it's infinitely repeatable. You just make the same decisions. It works out the same way. There's no RNG if you do it right. Unless you have to, you know, pull out the RNG moves. But it's all about roster management. ZZ is funky because like there's a lot of math and calcs going on, but no one is doing them yet because, I mean, it's fine. But a lot is on Discord, and I just haven't been as invested in the Discord side. All right, like the time with Billy. I do want to try lighter as well. He seems really fun. Surprised how much I like his
旧油田エリアの走り屋チームにはチャンピオンってポジションがあんだが、俺らんとこじゃライトとビリーがそれだ。初代覇者が決めたルールでな。連盟に席を置くチームは何をするにも仁義を通さなきゃなんねえ。普通いざこざが起きたら覇者が出張ってきて間に入るんだが、それでも収まらねえ時はあるし、そもそも覇者がいねえ時もある。そうなったら残るは昔ながらの決闘。
大将の言った通りさ。走り屋チームの栄光も地辱も全てはチャンピオン次第。うちの大将くらいになると
Yeah, there's
親父はなんて言ってたっけな。帝王が最強である必要はないし、最も賢い必要もない。
hell yeah, hell yeah.
それらをまとめて上に立つ素養があればいい。
Yeah, like I said earlier, if you're going for Acheron, it's tough out there to get the ball rolling because she's very unique, and like investing in Acheron's team does not give you stuff that like is cleanly best in slot for other teams, which is fine. But that's just my warning ahead of time. Because she's pretty married to, until she hits E2, the double Nihility comp, which means you need Acheron, a healer, Pella, and then somebody else if you don't have Silverwolf, or Jasho. Jasho is best in slot. So it's Pella. So Gwen Ifon is a good sub if you need to. It's just tough to get the ball rolling with her because her Lycon's a big deal, her E1's a big deal, her E2's a big deal. So again, this is all just for endgame content though. So if you're not doing much of that, then you're a-okay. But yeah, that's my main thoughts. Also, there's new stuff coming up, so things are gonna change soon. If another Nihility comes out who works with Acheron, they're gonna be good with her at below E2, that kind of thing.
けどカリドーンの子じゃ俺様がたまたま最強も兼ねちまってんだよな。
何がおっしゃりたいのかしら。あなたが我慢できずに手を出してしまうからライトはいつも暇してるんですよ。彼に別の仕事を振らなきゃいけない私の身にもなってくださる？
Yes, yeah. When she gets E2, she can still run the double Nihility comp, but sub E2, her E2 changes how one of her passives works. Basically, her passive gives her massive damage amp, like a unique damage amp if she has other Nihility allies in the party. And Josho's main shtick is he applies a absolute truckload of debuffs all over the place for free. Which is the thing that lets you cycle really fast with Acheron, and he also gives her a free like vulnerability buff on enemies. So he's great. Silverwolf is also good. Jiaosho just does Jiaosho replaces the prior strat. So if you don't have Jiaosho, ideally you're running a preservation unit with Trend of the Trend of the free market, whatever it is. It basically like if your preservation unit gets attacked, they burn the enemy sometimes. Jiaosho basically doesn't guarantee it, but he has a better odds, and you can then run whatever Lycone you want on your preservation unit, or run an abundance unit. So you can run Gallagher, for example. At E2, she gets to drop one Nihility unit, so she can run an actual Harmony support. So then it'd be, so I'm gonna roll for E2 soon, so I'm probably gonna be running Acheron, Jiaosho, Gallagher, probably because he has a debuff on ult Gallagher or Fushuan, and then my fourth will probably be either Bronya or Sunday if Sunday ends up working out better than Bronya for the ideal team. Sparkle is sort of the default pick, but Sparkle and Bronya work about the same. Bronya is just much more fiddly once you're at E2. But that's if you're going vertical investment though, which I think is worth if you can decide what you want. But it depends on how much the power creep go, whatever, it's complicated. Anyway. I love how normal Bernice is.
うちの管理人兼お嬢様は使えるものは何でも使う主義だからな。
Yeah, for what it's worth, like Jiaosho is like pretty reasonable with Dr. Ratio. He's a pretty good teammate for Hypercarry Ratio. He's not bad, really. It's just that like he's not often anybody's favorite support, but he's good to have around if you're gonna roll for him. And then eventually we'll get, ideally we'll get support that isn't Pella. Not that Pella's bad, it's just like she's so default. Just like, yeah, she's good. There's a lot of characters right now who are like this. Blade and Jingliu are also very much like this right now. We're just like, Part of the thing that makes the strongest units in the game so strong right now is they have full teams that are built around their archetypes. This is why, like, you know, follow-up is so good right now. Gallagher is, like, arguably the best healer in the game, full stop. So, yeah. He's very messed up. It's realistically Adventurine or Lingshaw for best healer, realistically. But the long story short is Gallagher takes a lot of turns due to the way his ult works. He gets a free turn. And he's, as long as you don't need emergency heals, he's fully SP positive, just like Luocha, but with more turns. Which is extremely strong. And the biggest thing that he does is this gives him incredible synergy with a very broken abundance light cone called Quid Pro Quo, which generates energy whenever the unit who has it takes a turn. So the biggest, you know, claim to fame that Gallagher has is this lets him, like, super juice Robin even when she's in her song state. I'm sorry, you're so right. As somebody who hates Fushuan, I'm not mad, but Adventurine's cracked. Oh, he's also very fun in the story. But yeah, Gallagher is very good. Lynx is perfectly functional as well. She's not amazing, but she's totally fine. I used her for a while. If you get Bailu or what's his face, Gepard, they're both fine. The premium healers do. There's a big difference, but it's not like. As ever, the biggest thing with anything in Star Rail or any other game is, like, what are you testing it against? Because in a vacuum, things can be stronger or less strong. The question is, like, where's your benchmark? And does everybody, what the? Not the data pile, okay. Someone stole it. Alright, let's find the data pile. Okay, data pile themes. Okay. Whoa, hello. The question is, like, what's your benchmark? And the benchmark is, can you clear, you know, MOC 12? Can you clear PF4? Can you clear AS4? And, like, yeah, it's fine. The biggest thing that having more invested units in terms of, you know, copies and unit access, the biggest thing it does is make your life easier. Okay. But yeah, that's the main thing. Like, people have cleared all the endgame content with, like, 4 stars only, just with insane optimization. So the biggest thing is, like, having more premium units makes it easier for you to build your units in terms of their gear, and makes it easier to complete stages in terms of your execution and RNG. That's what more power does for you. Like, I don't need Lingshaw. It's going to make my PF runs better, certainly, and it's also going to just make my life smoother in general for my break team. And the biggest reason that people are starting to complain about power creep is that they're not putting enough investment into their teams. There's very few units in the game that are unworkable right now. Yangqing maybe, but, like, most units are pretty workable right now. They just need more investment. If you're, you know, sitting on an E0, S0 Seele who doesn't have perfect gear, yeah, it's going to be tough for her right now. But it's also been like a year and change, and you haven't gotten extra copies or fixed the gear or gotten your perfect teammates or whatever. So it's like there were opportunities. It's easiest just to roll her Fei Xiao right now and just call it a day. That's because she has like really good free teammates, and her like she's at the peak of her powers. So.
あなた方のことですわ。その手に持ってらっしゃるデータスタンドは私たちが設置したもの。つまりカリュドーンのこの資産でしてよ。一体どこの走り屋ですこと？こんなことをして恥って概念をゴミ箱にぶち込んでいらしたんですの？
The same thing is true of the Firefly. People really were like, "Oh my God, she's so broken." She's broken because she has a ridiculously good free-to-play team, which is almost her best in the slot team, just with the free-to-play units. Like Gallagher, Harmony, MC is 3/4 of her perfect team right now, pre-fugue at least. Arguable Gallagher versus Lingshaw, but like, all you need is Ruan Mei, who's one of the best supports, if not the best support in the game, and that is her best team. That's all you need. There's nothing else. So that's why Firefly feels so good, because like her peak team is just right there, and then her E1 is like unreal. So she has so much power in her first couple bits of investment that you can go really hard with not a lot of currency. Anyway, that's my. I hold these things. I hold these things in my heart, and I don't know where to say them. So I had the opportunity tonight. She literally has the receipts.
カリドーンのこの軍師殿は口が達者だと聞いちゃいたが、はったり上手ってのはマジだったみたいだ。
To be clear, like the vertical investment strat doesn't have its risks. It does have its risks, right? Like I invested pretty hard into Acheron and Firefly, and this means that I do not have a follow-up team. I decided to opt out of follow-up, just like full stop. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna save my currency, and it worked. I have currency, but whenever there's like a PF, or especially PF, but if whenever there's like a end game content phase that is follow-up focused, I'm toasted. I gotta pull out Herta and Team Echo, who are good in PF at least, and figure out what to do or just ignore it. If I gotta do simulated universe runs that require follow-up relics, I'm like, well, good luck. I had Dr. Ratio. I have him built okay, but that's really it.
データスタンドには番号なんてないぜ。
あれ？本当に何も書いてないよ。
どうだ。このデータスタンドはフォローに落っこちてたのさ。誰のものでもない。連盟のルールじゃ、カリドーンのこともあろうものが、人のものをかっぱらうために大ボラを吹くとはな。ふん。ただのこそ泥と思ってましたけど。
I hate to see this.
随分用意周到ですわね。
それどういう意味だよ、ルーシー。
先ほどの間に表面の刻印を削り取ったに違いありませんわ。グラインダーか何かを忍ばせてたんですわね。
Show us her thumb. How do the gloves work?
そういう用意があるなら、最初からこうなることも織り込み済みのはずでしてよ。
なるほどな。ライト、ルーシーが俺様に我慢しろっつうからよ。こいつらを片付けんのは任したぜ。
はいよ大将、チームの一員として価値を示す時が来たみたいだな。あんたら決闘をご所望なんだろう。わけは知らんが。
俺たちは走り屋だ。揉め事ときたらそれで解決するのが公平だわ。ライト、あんたカリドーンのこのチャンピオンになって以来負けなしなんだってな。まだ忘れちゃいないんだろう。エンバーアリーナのことはよ。やっぱりな。昔あそこでずいぶん辛酸を舐めたそうだな。
Later's got the emotional pain built up.
新しいんじゃないか。何を隠そう。俺たちのチャンピオンもあそこの出なのさ。だがいつも地面に這いつくばってたあんたと違って、うちのは20連勝を誇った豪傑だ。
待てよ。ひょっとして。
震えているな、ライト。 そうお前のよく知るこのお方だ。
悪い。誰だ。
ライトなめ腐りやがって。俺っちだベルラム。てめえに20連勝阻止された傲慢な野郎だ。イケメンで強くて人気でイケメンだからってすっとぼけてんじゃんねえ。
なんでイケメンって2回も？
ベルラムか。いいぜ。覚えとこう。
バカにしてんのか。それ聞いたの3回目だぞ。もういいぜ。俺っちらの因縁も今日限りだからな。
ライトさん、ベルラムって人よりも
Just fire the ult.
インスタを舐めたって負けちゃうこともあったってこと？
そうとも。あそこは勝てばいいって場所でもなかったからね。
ライトマジでやりやがれ。そんなんで負けた。参った。
Bro was not built for this.
ベルラムの兄貴が負けちまうなんて。
His jacket says life is pain. God, this game is so good.
どうもしねえ。データスタンドはカリュトーンの子に返せ。何かありゃ俺っちが責任を取る。
わかりました、ベルラムの兄貴。
ライト、俺っちがここに来たのはてめえと一戦交えるためだ。てめえが決闘に応じてくれた以上連盟のルールに従い。くっそあれからもう何年も経つってのに。
Similarly to Ben, I like that they just made Bellum a giant orangutan. Like, he's not like a person who has a slight orangutan features. This is a whole, that's a whole monkey.
腹から挽回する必要もなかったんじゃないか。別にことさらあんたのことを忘れてたわけじゃない。あの地下闘技場のことは俺に言わせりゃ何もかも覚える価値のないものだったからな。
なんだと。
金のために相手を痛めつけ、金のために痛めつけられたふりをする。そんなもののどこに名誉があった。あのリングに上がってたのは行く当てをなくした死に損ないだけだ。今のあんたは実力であの場所を離れ、郊外で走り屋のチャンピオンに収まった。そうだ、どうしてあの声だめに心を置いてきたふりをする。
ライト、それは
郊外に感謝するんだな。ここは決してあんたの出自や過去を笑わない。実力さえあれば自分の運命を変えられる場所なんだ。俺と決闘がしたいならこんな回りくどいことせずとも相手になってやる。結局のところ俺にも挑戦したいと願ってやまない相手がいるからな。
分かった、ライト。その例を言う。
気にするな、ベッカムじゃなかったベルラム。
ライト、てめえ結局俺の名前を覚えようともしてねえじゃねえか。やっぱ適当こいてやがったな。
また名前はともかくそれ以外は本心だ。
何の慰めにもなってねえよ。
Oh my god, Lighter is stupid. It's wonderful. Later that night. Got quite an appetite today, must be because you wrapped up your tasks. Mystery meat burritos, mystery meat skewers, and you're really not phased at all. Yeah, protein-packed meals are the best. Huh. Point that out, and I thought I was imagining insect legs, but no, I guess this really gives a taste of outer ring life. Your phone's ringing? A message, perhaps? Python. It's me, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Something to talk to you about? Question mark? Fascinating. Okay. What happened? Nothing? Okay. Folks, it's actually nuts, but it's happening soon. The 5th of November? It's not that far away, gamers. Inagi's happening soon. And then we're like so back. Oh, we can actually do the rain event now. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, there'd be more? That's cool though. Okay, that's actually very exciting. I gotta do the agent missions too. I haven't done like any of them. Shiyu's got 3 days left. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish Shiyu. I got 6 out of 7 S ranks, and we're gonna probably just call it there because like, bruh. Okay, cool. Are we still in immersive storytelling right now? I think we are. We gotta do this. All right. Oh, rip. That's frustrating. What's up, Coco? Caramel boba oolong tea milk. Oh, that sounds based, actually. Okay, the torch. I'm sort of curious to try. Finally, someone gets it. Here I'm half 141. Oh, give me a moment. All right. Pre-made tea bags and condensed milk. Yo! Awesome. Thank you, Coco. Y'all, wait, she's not here. Where'd she go? She's not here. Oh, we're in immersive storytelling mode. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll have to figure that later. All right. Anyway, I got to run for the night. So that will be all from me, gamers. I think I could do like our dailies, but like I don't know if I care enough. Ooh. It's been real. It's been real. It's been fun. Losing battery, that's understandable. It's very fast, so I don't mind it so far. The thing about the Hoyo energy spend is Star Rail is free because it's auto battle, so you can just put that MF on while you're doing something else. That's easy. It's easy, annoys me a little bit. But like when in doubt, you can just do the Denny's node 3 times, and that's it takes like 2 minutes. So I don't mind it too bad. And yep, we are. How far are we from the Acheron banner? I'm excited to roll. I'm going for E2. It's happening. 15 days. Okay, we got some time still. We got some time. Yeah, so looking forward to it. I will catch you gamers on the flip side. Thanks for being here. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. We could do more of this, or we could not. I do want to start Silent Hills in the next few days. Thursday at the latest. The good people of YouTube really enjoyed Banjo, so I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. The Banjo streams were getting dramatically more views than the average YouTube streams, and I'm not sure what that means for me to pick games. We didn't get that much like chatter on YouTube, so I'm not like too preoccupied. But YouTube folks, if you're listening to this now, let me know what you think, because I don't know what you all think, because I don't hear from you very often. So let me know. I'm, the animal platform market, I think that's a good pitch. I like it. I do like that, actually. The other thing that's on the, speaking of animals, and I don't know about platformer, but I do, wait, my brain? Hold on. What's it called? Did I not buy it? Another Crab's Treasure is also on the docket, which we could take a look at. But the only thing about Sonic Generations. Wait, own Sonic Generations, the original? Nope. I might on Humble. How's it going, Y09? Welcome. We're briefly. I'm on the way out actually this evening, unfortunately for the timing, but we are thinking about games to play this week. We're gonna be picking up Silent Hill 2, the OG version, in the next few days, and then we'll maybe do the remake after that. But we are thinking about a new game in the rotation. We did finish our little 2E fest here, which was, I think, a very good time. Let me take a look to see if I have. I would assume. Here's the thing. This is not. Do not. Do not follow my my history here, but I forgot for a while that I was subscribed to the Humble Choice, which gives me a lot of free games. That makes sense. There's just a lot of games on here. Let me see. Can I? Oh, we got Dome Keeper. I'd love to see that. Okay, interesting. I don't think I have it, so that's fine though. Is the deluxe edition worth it? We'll figure it out. Let's think about this. If anybody's got takes on games to play, hit me up. Aside from what people have said right now, if you have additional takes, let me know. Otherwise, I will consider this and think about it. I thought I had Generations, but I guess I didn't, so that's fine. Anywho, I have been Essel. Thanks for being here, folks. We're gonna game soon, and we're gonna get, like I said, hopefully some nice IRL updates soon. In which case I will be having both more and less disruption. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But yeah, it seems like probably a good time though. So anyhow, thanks all for being here. Hopefully I will catch you all tomorrow. We will get back on the grind a little bit. We'll get some interesting content coming up soon. Thank you all for the patience as I've been going through IRL little shenanigans for a while. But we'll get back on it. Thanks for being here. Hopefully I'll catch you all soon. Until next time, enjoy yourselves. Get some rest. Peace.